Hey, what's going on, guys? We are at the supposedly the hottest day of the year so far. Supposed to get up to 112 today. Now, I just want to show you this. I'm gonna do a heat video. Parents, don't leave your kids in the car, and people, don't leave your animals in the car because it's deadly. I'm not gonna be staying in the car for that long. I'm gonna be getting in my truck and probably staying there for half an hour. It's like a big sauna. Uh, it's it's really deadly, guys. Don't try this at home. This is not. This isn't good. You know what I'm saying? So you literally could die from this. I am not a professional, so don't do it. Now I just want to show you. Uh, I have my thermometer meter in the direct sun. So how hot is it in the direct sun? It's saying 127 degrees in the direct sun. Uh, Obviously, it's not 126 degrees or 127 degrees. It's about, last time I looked, I think it's about 100. It's supposed to get up to 112 today. So I'm going to jump in to my truck here in a bit. And you can just watch the sweat roll off my pores. So, yeah, let's go have fun. Like I said, it's not fun for you. You can watch me do it, and that's it, alright? Hey, what's going on, guys? I was using my GoPro earlier, and it shut off. I think it's too hot for the GoPro. So, we're in here. It is 101 inside here. And it keeps on rising. Now, if you can see my pores at all. Oh, pretty soon you'll be getting, so you can see it probably. I'm sweating already. It'll be rolling off the sweat here shortly. Now, if any of you guys know me, this is normal for me. Usually I run with the heater on in my truck, so I don't know if you can see or not, but oh, I got some sweat rolling off my arms here. But let's see what we got here. We got 103 right now in the truck. I know that's backwards, but now the outdoor, like I said, the little outdoor thing, I'll put it on my dashboard, and it says 126. It's in the direct sun, because if you think about it, my truck's in the direct sun. I mean, have you not heard about the planes when they get hot? Like, they shut down they shut it down just because I mean, it's a fireball, really. You jump inside of a fireball. You touch a plane, and I work for the airlines. I mean, you gotta touch the plane to open the bin doors up. That you're gonna burn your hand. I don't care if you have a glove on or not. That ain't a oven glove. So I can feel it's 106 in the truck here. I got some sweat rolling off. I don't know if you can be able to see that or not. I don't know, you can see a little glare or whatever. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. 107. I don't know what time we jumped in this thing, but on my camera here it says 3 minutes, which has been longer than 3 minutes because we had the GoPro going for a little bit. But guys, I tell you what, do not leave your animal in a car. They got fur too, you know what I'm saying? That's just so cruel. So definitely do not do that. Yeah, I mean, even your kids. I mean, it's hard to breathe in here. You know? I know now, now if you do see a child or a human, or I mean, I mean, obviously a child is a human, but if you see an animal as well in a car, you do have. They said on the news last night, you can break the window, but you have to call authority first. Which to me, I understand that, but you don't know how long that person's been in there or that dog's been in there. And, you know, I know it takes a few seconds, but I mean, to call, but, you know, I don't know. I mean, you don't know what could happen in a few seconds. Every second someone dies, heck, every other second, they say like 153,000 people die in the world, yet alone animals. I don't even know what the animal status is on that. Can you see that a lot of sweat coming off of, nice and shiny there. There you go. I can see that in the camera. It's all sweat, guys. Oh yeah. So we got 110 degrees. 110 degrees right now. Wow, look at that. 142 in this direct sunlight, guys. 142. Wow. And that thing goes up to 158. But I guess we'll see if it does get to 158 or not. So if you guys want to buy one of these things, go ahead. Up to 111 inside. Now, like I said, this thing does go up to 122 indoors. So we'll see if that's the max. Jumped up to 143 just in seconds there, guys. I guess this is kind of a, like, why am I doing this? Well, for one, I would have done it anyway without the camera, just to let you know. I'm just that kind of person. It's like going to the YMCA and jumping to a sauna. Now, it's a little bit different, but that's why I do not recommend this for anybody. I don't recommend this for, you know, like I said, I don't recommend it for anybody, not even like kids or adults, you know. It's deadly, and yeah, you'd be like, well, Daniel, wouldn't you be putting yourself in a deadly situation? I guess so, but yeah. So this is a video for you not to do this. Like I said, definitely do not do this. I know there's gonna be some people out there that be like, oh, how dare you do that? You just said not to do it and you're doing it. I'm doing it because I've done it before, and I wanted to show. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of crazy stuff out there, a lot of news about people leaving animals and humans in cars, accidental or not. I just want to show you how deadly it can be. Obviously, I'm not like staying here for an hour or anything, but you know, I just want to show you like what it will do. Now, I have a tank top and shorts on and flip-flops on. Now, I don't know, other people might, and I'm not kidding you. I see people out here in sweatshirts, hoodies. I don't understand. Like, I'm not kidding you. I'd be like, why do you have that on? Oh, because I don't want a farmer's tan. Really? You don't want a farmer's tan, but you know, like, that doesn't make sense. We got 113 inside here, guys. 148 direct sunlight. And I feel the sweat rolling off of me here. Oh, man. I'm glad this camera's still going. What kind of camera is it? Well, it's a something camera. A Sony, yeah. No, a JVC Full HD. It's an old school one I got from Costco a few years ago. So there's more sweat rolling off. I've had this video camera running for almost 10 minutes now. 10 and a half to be exact. Alright, now you can see more of the sweat, I think, when I pull in towards the shade there. Now, if I'm rolling this much sweat in just, you know, 10 to 15 minutes, imagine what people do if they're stuck out here, you know? Alright, I got sweat like just rolling off of me here. We got 151 in the direct sunlight. So if you want to know what I'm doing with this thing, I'm gonna show you. Here's a temperature gauge thing. I literally have in the direct sunlight, guys. That thing is hot. That's a fireball right now. So whew, it's getting a little wet in here. Whew, man. All right, guys. 114. We're almost to 116. Anybody unashamed of Jesus here? We're almost to 116. 2 more degrees indoor. There we go. 153. So the max they say is 158. So I don't think it's going to be going any higher than that. But hey, you never know. Let's see if those instructions are wrong. Oh, 115 right now. 1 degree away from 116. And the indoor, like I said, is 122. But hey, you know what? This is probably a good review. The reason why is you can actually see if this thing goes any higher, if it's legit or what. So, all right. Oh man, there we go. It says it's 1:25 p.m. in California. Northern California, out in the Central Valley. Don't get me wrong. It was tempting to drive down to Death Valley. Supposed to get up to 121 today, 122 tomorrow. I think it said Tuesday. I don't know if it's last Tuesday or this Tuesday. It says 128. If it's this Tuesday, that's gonna be tempting to go down there. And I definitely would make a video if that's happening. But I know you guys are thinking I'm crazy. It's okay. It's fine. Fine. I knew that. You didn't have to tell me that once or twice. All right. Let's look at the sweat just off my pores here. Hopefully you can see that. It's just all sweat, guys. All sweat. Legs are just rolling with sweat. There we go, guys. 116, guys. It's jumped to 116. 154. Too bad it wasn't 116 at 116. Alright, guys. Now, some of you guys are like, What the heck? Like, seriously, what's up with this guy? So, I do love the heat. I really do. I absolutely love it. Humidity, not too much, but if I haven't had any heat for a long time, humidity's good. I like it. Like, I'm rolling in sweat right now. Like, it doesn't feel like I need to take a shower. It's because I'm taking a shower in sweat. So, but humidity, it's just, you know how humidity is. It feels like you need to take a shower every 2 seconds, literally. So, and this camera, I'm shocked, is still going. It hasn't blown up yet. So that's cool. We're up to 117. 117, guys. I've been filming on this camera for 14 minutes. So, I'm gonna go another, just for you guys. Be like, oh, this guy is super crazy. I'm just gonna stay in for half an hour. But maybe a tad bit longer. But yeah, I mean, you know how I was just on the news the other day about a guy didn't want to waste gas, and he left his little puppy in the car. You know what? I mean, a lot of people think, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go in really quick. I'll be right back. Well, you don't. I'm sorry, but like, if that's in your mindset, get out of your mindset, because really, if you think about this, you don't know what's in the grocery store. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if there's tons of line. You know, a huge line. You don't know if they're out of your product, and you're like, oh, I need that product. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if you'll meet somebody in there, or like see someone that you know and get talking. You totally forget what's in the car. You know, think about this. Here's another way to picture it, but this is actually sad that you have to look at it this way. Something popped up on my screen I've never seen before. Maybe it's a sensor saying it's getting too hot. Maybe, I don't know. So anyway, I guess we'll find out. So, let's see. Maybe I should stop this and then come back so I don't lose it all. So anyway, let's say you put some ice cream in here. You go buy some ice cream. You know you love ice cream, okay? You want to get home as soon as possible so that doesn't melt, right? You go to the store last to get that. So you got all these errands to go to. You got to go to this store. You got to maybe, okay, let's say you go Home Depot. You go to, you know, the post office. And then you're like, you know, I'm going to go to the grocery store on the, you know, the last stop because I'm getting ice cream. But let's say you got ice cream. Okay. Well, why don't you go there first? Oh, yeah, because the ice cream's going to melt, right? So you're more concerned about your ice cream than you are a dog or an animal or a human being. How about we put you, those people out there, how about we put you in this thing, you know? But guess what? The great thing is, guys, I'm putting myself in here so you can see what would happen, all right? I'm not going to stay in here till death, okay? But I'm just showing you what happens in the time before. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't know the future, but I mean, this is like, I don't know if you guys believe in hell or heaven, but I do. Oh dang, dude, it's it's getting hot. On my camera there, it literally just got a little black. It's like a fireball. Let me turn it off and then turn it back on real quick. Oh, okay. So I'm back. That was just like a few seconds. My camera is so hot, you can barely touch it. It's a fireball, okay? This is technology, guys. This isn't even a human, okay? And it's going crazy, okay? So why would you do that to another human being, okay? So back to what I was saying about the... Oh, really quick. It is 118 in here, guys. 118, 157. One more degree to see if that outdoor goes past 157. All right. So, I see a neighbor. He's gonna be like, "What's this guy doing over here?" Being crazy, that's for sure. So, anyway, guys, it's like hell on earth. But the thing is, literally, it is. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna experience hell, so I'm getting a piece of it here. So, hopefully you guys aren't gonna experience hell at all. If you can't handle flames, if you can't handle this, you're definitely not gonna handle hell at all. So, send me a message if you're concerned about your life when you die, because you don't know when you're gonna die. You're more than welcome to contact me at 116boys.com. There's a contact in there. Definitely send me a message. You can get a hold of me on any social media. That is just 116. Well, pretty much everything out there. I don't have the Snapchat or anything, but like I have like Instagram and all that. It's all 116 boys. That's with a Z, not an S. And I'm spitting sweat now. So yeah, it's and then you can go on like, you're obviously watching me on YouTube. So anyway, so let's go back to the thing here. It's 119 and we're at the 158 for outdoors. So let's see if that thing will go one bit higher. We're almost to the max in the indoor. We're almost to the max. We'll see if it can get up to there at the 122. When we get to 122, we'll shut this thing off. That's fine. There's hardly any air in here. So you if you guys enjoy this video, if you whether you're concerned about someone, okay, it jumped down to 150. Oh, it's jumping back and forth there up top, maybe because it won't go anymore. Maybe if you're concerned about someone that you may think that might do some stunt like this, let them check out my video just to see what can happen. So yeah, so you know, like you know how you go in the water, and if you're in the water for so long, your hands start to look like an old person. Well, mine are starting to feel like it. It doesn't look like it yet, but I can just feel that feeling. I don't like that feeling. It's weird, especially when you grab onto something. So here, let's look at the sweat rolling off of me. Even bigger drops now. So this is my upper arm. Usually the lower arm usually gets more. That's my upper arm, so you know it's definitely getting warm. I'm starting to breathe a little harder here, just because the air's running out. 158, we're still at 119. So, my house, I haven't run the AC this year at all. Last year I was running it like just, I mean, $200-300 for a 2-bedroom house. I'm good. Yeah, I can hold it out. And if you saw this, if you back this video up all the way at the beginning, it shows like 92, and that's with the screen open. So that's what I usually roll in. That's not a problem. And yeah, and oh, we got to 120, and that's 158 still. I like I said, that's the top. If it breaks over, hey man, we just glitched this thing out. So we got 2 more degrees. I might not even wait for that 2 degrees, just because I'm running out of air. This is not worth dying over, guys. But like I said, I just want to show you like what could happen. Obviously, I'm not going to go the full distance, and I'm like, beyond overheated. So, um, and if you guys maybe you are gonna try this at home, do not try this at home. If you do, but you're not going to because that's not even an issue. Like I said, I've done the reason I do this regularly. I roll with the heater on and stuff to get ready for football season. So I don't complain to the coaches how hot it is. I've always done that when I was in high school. That was like 15 years ago. So I've always been like this, guys. But I'm not. I mean, I might be an extremist to so many points, but yeah. So I'm running out of words here because I'm running out of breath. Still at 120, guys. I got sweat rolling down my face. My glasses are all sweaty. um, all right. I don't know what time we started this thing, but like I said, it's not worth having a dead body over this. It's not worth my life. But I just want to show you just a heads up. I know some of you guys may think this is crazy, but the great thing is I believe in my Lord and Savior. I have a personal relationship with Jesus. That's what matters the most. I know where I'm going. I'm going to spend eternity in heaven with Jesus if I do die. When I die, that's where I'm going, and I hope you do too. May Jesus bless you guys abundantly. May you learn something off this video. Even if you don't believe in Jesus, it's all good. I respect that, I truly do. And if you're an atheist watching, just want to say, do not do this at home. And if you see someone, call 911 and then break the window. Heck, I would probably even break the window before 911, but, supposedly that's like against the law. So we're still at 120. It's not creeping over. Outdoor in the direct sunlight is 158. That is the top. I'm sure it would go even higher. I haven't reached the 122 yet, so I am totally out of air. Hopefully, like I said, I'm the reason why I keep on rambling right now is because of I'm just hoping that goes up to 121 or something. But my camera is so hot to hold. It's like literally a fireball right now. Surprised it didn't shut down. I'm glad I did stop it when it did, but it is on fire, literally. I can look at my sweat one more time. We're gonna wrap this up, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Please like this video. Obviously, if you dislike this video, I understand. Just because it's dangerous, I get that. Like I said, this is for your warning, precautious. Do not try this at home. I mean, don't even put your kids through it. Don't even put your animals through it. It's just not worth it. And then obviously, if you leave a phone in the car, I've had that. Accidentally left my iPod in here, or iPad, and it said it was so hot it couldn't even turn on. Imagine if your body was like that, because it will do that, and that means you're dead. So, alright guys, we max out at 120 inside. Thanks for watching. You have a blessed day.